Hot as a bitch out here, this motherfucker. Yo, man, what the fuck is going on? Active game, alert 2K game, get back, rob 3 times, rescue, all that good shit, man. We back on this bitch. It's a sunny day today. That nigga had to get, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to get his nutrients, his vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Oh, look at me, I'm in a white neighborhood, and you can't make me leave, 'cause we bought the place. Oh, look at me, in a white neighborhood. Oh, look at me, in the suburbs. You niggers are living in the hood. You're still getting shot and robbed for your goods, while I'm living comfortably and lavish in a white neighborhood. How's it feel to watch me on your phone, knowing that you live in squalor, and I live in a safe and guarded community, and I can easily talk shit about you niggers, and there's nothing you can do about it? How's it feel? How's it feel to get shot at and robbed, and your family's mourning every day, and you can't do nothing about it because you can't find me? So all you can do is sit there from your fucking computers and jerk as I talk shit and down you and disgrace you and fucking smoke your homies in the safety of my white, nice suburban neighborhood. As I smoke the Trayvon packs. How's it fucking feel? Let's get on a serious note right quick. Alright, my niggas. Yo, I know niggas really be feeling for these shits. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to do these shits too, it's a lot to do these, my nigga. It takes a lot of dedication and encouragement. But a nigga needs his son. I should have got a drink. Nah, sometimes you just gotta walk alone. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta learn to walk without distractions. No drinks, no food, not with friends, none of that bullshit. Just walk. Niggas so busy driving all the damn time, not even knowing that that's part of the system in itself. You driving whole time. You spending money on gas and all this shit unleaded. Who the fuck is unleaded? You spending all your gas money and shit just to fucking drive this automobile. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta worry about down payments and rent and all that shit. Man, it's all a part of an epic setup. That's why I don't even bother with none of that shit. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I be driving all the time. I might start driving on these fucking videos. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it authentic, you feel me? Who the fuck is that in my spot? Niggas right behind my bench. What the fuck? You see that nigga? He right behind my bench. Oh my gosh, that nigga in the orange. It's like a nigga can never have anything to himself, even in the white neighborhood. Anyways, though, what y'all niggas gotta understand, though, let's change the subject. Let's get serious for a second. What y'all have to understand is nobody wants to be authentic anymore, my nigga. And it's really sad. Like, remember the days you got like cred and good jobs and praises for being yourself and being like different? That's a long gone, my nigga. Like, I be thinking now, I be looking at all the niggas in the media, and I be looking at some of your females on these Instagram pages, and it's all over. You can go anywhere, my nigga. Shit, even niggas that work at McDonald's, they all trying to one-up each other over the pettiest shit. I should hold on to my spit, my nigga, especially in this heat. It's hot. Last thing I want is my mouth to be fucking dry. Yeah, my nigga, these niggas These niggas all try to one-up each other over the most man, I can't say that. This nigga gonna be blasting noise in my... Man, I need to find another bench. I know I'm gonna go. And I just be looking at this shit like, damn, bro, where the fuck did the creativity go? Where the fuck did any of the shit that really stand for anything? Where that shit, like, where'd it go, my nigga? Like, now niggas is all trapped in the make-believe facade of having to keep up with the Joneses and all this other bullshit. It's fucking sad. Niggas need the trash can over there. Like, you're not even allowed to be an open-minded speaking person anymore in this day and age. Like, you get crucified and niggas are really, oh man, you know, that's like a very toxic masculinity point of view you have. Oh yeah, and then if you even try to big up yourself and appreciate yourself for who you are and look in the mirror and say, man, you're the best, niggas will be like, oh, you're just being narcissistic, because they don't fucking feel anything going on in their worthless ass lives. They try to take all that shit out on you. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Is my phone upside down? That shit is weird. Why is my shit upside down? I don't know. Maybe it's not, but y'all can't see it, but the numbers is like upside down on my shit. This shit weird. I don't know. I hope this video don't come out being upside down. I'm gonna be pissed off. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you're so full of yourself. You're narcissistic. It's like a very toxic masculinity way of looking at things. You're despicable. I despise people like you, man. Get the fuck out of here. It's because you comfortable with yourself. These motherfuckers want to make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? And you see that shit everywhere. Now it's got to the point where if you're not gay, or if you're not a little bit feminine, or if you don't even, like, you got to speak from a third person point of view, you can't even say this is how I feel anymore. Because you say this is how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you got a little bass in your voice as you say it, you get crucified. Why you think people who are respected the most when they die are the ones they speak their mind? Look at Kurt Cobain. Look at fucking Tupac. Look at all the real ones that spoke their mind before they passed away. Those are the ones that are most respected, because in this fucking day and age, you know what I'm saying, you get shitted on for speaking out on what's real. Kevin Samuels, whoever it may be. If you keep it real with the right, or for a certain audience, you know what I'm saying, that's just like when they say, I don't know if y'all niggas ever heard of Hioka empaths or nothing like that, but like basically they're like people who reflect like someone's personality back at them so they could see themselves. It's like a mirror reflection. Like they do it for a way like, wow, do I really act like that? But they do it in like a joking way. But the person who they're doing it to doesn't take it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really get mad at the person that's doing it, because they to them they're joking, but like to you it's like a real reflection, like looking in the mirror type shit. Fuck, there's all types of crazy ass bugs in this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. It's like really making you look at yourself, and niggas don't want to. People don't ever want to look at themselves. I'm not going to say niggas, but people don't ever want to look at themselves ever. To see the real them, for people to see the real them, that's when you wake up. Everybody always talks about, oh, I'm woke and all this and all that and all this. Whenever you see people crucifying somebody, when it's factual in mass numbers, those are the people who are asleep. You can't be woke and be doing shit like that. When you can spill somebody the truth, even if it's harsh truth and they don't want to hear it. Once you spill somebody the truth and they accept the harsh truth, when they can accept it, That's when you know, okay, I'm woke. That's what it means to be woke. That's all it means to be woke. Differentiating yourself from everyone else's opinions, not being a sheep, thinking for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Thinking up on ideas of your own. That's what it really means to be awoke. You know what I'm saying? And these people don't get it. It's not their fault, but they just don't get it. Like I was, this is kind of, well, this is not off topic, but this is like an example. I was watching the battle rap Twitter spaces yesterday about how Sue Surf supposedly stole the bars and whatever from this Quilly nigga. And all the niggas in the Twitter spaces who like the massive surf stands, the surfettes and shit, they didn't have nothing to say about it. They didn't even want to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Mass groupies come in mass inflation. Remember that. These niggas come in fucking... These niggas come in a unit, a military unit, like a militia, like, and they all say one thing. You remember, like, this is just like an example. Nah, I can't even use that. I'm gonna use this. You remember Officer Pulowski from San Andreas? When every time Tenpenny will say something and that nigga come, he'll follow up and say the same thing. Like, don't bullshit me, Carl. Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl. Like that's 99% of the mass population, the mass population today. Niggas just all following suit. Man, I'm fucking getting up off this bench, my nigga. Got all types of motherfucking wild critters and shit. I'm not built like that. I don't care if they don't sting or nothing. I don't care. I don't want them flying near me. I'm not built like that. I'm not into nature as I should be. Shit. You motherfuckers don't know. Y'all don't gotta live it. Y'all just watching from behind the screen. Y'all niggas don't even leave your house. Niggas don't even leave their house on YouTube. I'm 99% sure niggas don't even leave their house. Why? Why would you? Y'all niggas don't have jobs. Y'all know how I don't know y'all have jobs? Cause y'all sitting over here watching a nigga that's gonna average only about 2 or 3, maybe 5 views max on this video. And no likes and no comments. That's how I know y'all niggas don't have jobs. How the fuck y'all even found this video? I tell people all the time the same shit. I tell people all the time the same. I'm about to cross over. These niggas, man. And that's why I had to separate myself from reality. I will no longer be an egg. I will no longer follow suit. I will no longer do what's in. I will no longer be a sheep. I will no longer be controlled. Like that's why when that mass shooting or whatever happened in Buffalo that I talked about when I made that video, y'all niggas thought I was really like upset or in my feelings over that shit, man. I didn't even care about that shit. These niggas because I understand the game the media is trying to play nowadays. I understand that death is inevitable. Them black people that died, rest in peace to them. But guess what? They are now free from the system. They're now in heaven or wherever the higher plane level of existence is. They don't have to worry about this systematic trap no more. They're free. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for the families, but themselves, the victims, I don't feel sorry for the victims. They're free. They're now free to do what they've always been. They're not longer a part of the program. They escaped the matrix. They're gone. There's no reason to mourn over them, unless you're like family. But there's no reason to mourn over them if you just like somebody watching the news. You know what I'm saying? Congrats. You know what I'm saying? Congrats. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the little puppet white boy they use to commit the murders and shit. I don't care about nothing that... Listen, what you got to understand is, as long as light and dark people coexist on Earth, there will always be conflict. Always. This whole let's all just get along in peace and one unity, it never exists, my nigga. We're literally fighting for space. We're fighting for space. As long as dark and light people coexist on the same planet, there will always be conflict. You can't convince me otherwise. It just will never happen. It will never be peace. Fuck all that shit. It will never be peace. You know why? Because humans have fought over things much more pettier than this. You gotta understand, this whole light and dark skin thing that people is going to, this is it's deeper than what y'all think, my nigga. It's deeper than what y'all think. It's really like, I thought she was motherfucking turning into her driver. Maybe she is. I don't know. Maybe she's back in there. But anyways, it's deeper than what y'all think. This is a battle, but not only between white and black people, but in all of the communities. You know what I'm saying? Light-skinned Mexicans or light-skinned people. I mean, light-skinned Hispanics don't really mess with dark-skinned Hispanics. They sometimes ashamed. Light-skinned blacks and dark-skinned blacks have like a little ongoing thing still, whether you want to believe it or not. That's just still going. Whites and blacks, you know, Asians, lighter Asians and dark Asians. It's way deeper than black and white. It's literally a mentality. If you're a darker person, you're considered lesser. In any ethnicity, it don't even gotta just be black. Black is the most looked down upon because we are literally the darkest. And from what I believe, like everyone was black on Earth before, like it was like everyone became a mixture of things. I don't even think there's like a single Aboriginal person left on Earth anymore. So there's not a single pure black person left. But I'm talking about like before everything was mixed, it was just all black. But now everything is mixed now. But there's still like more, obviously, like African Americans and all that, still more people that's just resembles Aboriginal. So we always are gonna be the most hated ethnicity on the planet. It just is what it is. It comes with the name, my nigga. It comes with the name. The original people is gonna be the most hated. It is what it is. These niggas is fucking gentrifying the whole earth. Gentrifying the US. They gentrify, they kill who they need to kill. They make who they need to make workers, and then they put you in the lower class. They do it to blacks all over the world, my nigga. They do it in the UK. Brixton and all these UK drill niggas, they do it over there. They do it in the US. I don't even gotta explain. They do it in the motherfucking shit. It's not even blacks in Australia left, my nigga. They do it in Africa. Go to Africa right now. You gonna like if you go to them high like them high city parts, like them uptown parts in Africa, my nigga, like up north, because you know it's always up north, right? For whatever reason, whites just love to conquer up north and then just push blacks down to the bottom of this. Whatever reason, they just do that shit. And so if you go up north, it's gonna be all white people, got all them niggas down pushed back, and all the black people now like down low in the slums, just like how they do everywhere else. It just is what it is. They always and really they trying to get everybody up out of there. Why you think whites gentrify hoods and projects and shit like that? You think they do that just because? No, my nigga, they trying to clean you niggas out all over the place. They trying to clean so there's nowhere left to go for y'all. They trying to clean you so there's nowhere left to go. Why you think you got so many high educated blacks telling their own people to buy back the communities? Because they peep what's going on, my nigga. They peep these niggas is trying to clean y'all out your own house, like out of everywhere, the world. They trying to clean blacks out the world, my nigga. And this wasn't even supposed to be about like, I don't even know how I got to a race thing, but I'm just saying, like, because blacks themselves, and I mainly just speak on blacks because this is my people, but they just got such a not thinking. They don't think like their mentality is so stagnant. It's really so one-dimensional. It's like you can't introduce a new idea to an average black person. You can't introduce a new like theoretical idea. They won't be able to accept it if it's not like in the media, or if it's not like something fed to them in the Bible or something like that by a pastor, or if it's not something like, you know what I'm saying, something that you get from an average black like community just fed to you or some shit like that, or well like passed down, something like that. They're not gonna take it. New ideas and all this other shit, they're not gonna take it. Ask a random black person in the hood what other Bible do they read that wasn't King James. Hell, most black people don't even read like the full Bible. Like these motherfuckers will skip like pages and text and shit, just read one every Sunday, just read one like verse and whatever. What black person do you know that has sat down and read the full Bible from front to back and understood it all? I'll wait. Yeah, okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, and whites, y'all niggas gotta get this shit. Y'all gotta get like this new generation, they white people, like y'all have to understand, my nigga. There will always be racism. I don't care how young you are, how old your parents is. Racism is over. You see that American flag right there, my nigga? You see that flag? You know what that stands for? That stands for whites coming over here and literally killing and destroying millions of native people. And I'm not talking about Native Americans. I'm talking about the native original black people. Killing them and forming their own thing. America is their own thing. There was no fucking America before they did this killing nonsense shit. America was their own thing. So what you gotta understand about white people is they're naturally conquerors. Like in their blood, their DNA, whatever species they are, they naturally love to conquer. That's the only thing they've really been put here to do. See, blacks, we got it in our nature that we're not really fighters at heart. Like we'll fight, but at heart, like my nigga, we don't like to conquer. We don't like to take over, my nigga. Like go to a hood, right? Go to a hood and look at I'm just gonna use an example. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have nothing against this shit. I don't know nothing about gang banging, but go look at like Watts or something like that. Look at Watts. Look at Watts. Watts, they projects has been going back and forth for my nigga since the 70s or 80s or one of them two. All the back and forth and none of them niggas have conquered the other niggas projects. Like none of the niggas have put the other niggas out of the projects to where like, oh hey, this side is all Crip now, or that side is all Blood now. Like them niggas been back and forth, but nothing's happened. It's just more niggas grew up in the projects, my nigga. Blacks don't conquer anything in the hood. Old block won't conquer motherfucking 63rd, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 63rd won't go in old block and put them niggas out the houses and then move on. Like black people don't conquer shit. Because like deep down, like this whole hood versus hood mentality thing is systematic. Like we not really naturally fighters, my nigga. You gotta understand, and most of these hood stories and all this shit, before they become rivals or whatever, they was friends at first. Like any nigga that tell you that's like in a hood beef, like before niggas become grown, like teens and shit like that, like when they was kids in elementary school, niggas was friends before they started beefing. It's just like that in every hood, because niggas ain't naturally born to it's just not that way. But white people, they breed for taking over shit. They live, they breathe for it. They live for just taking over and coming in and branding it as their own. And damn you, if we gonna let you, you know what I'm saying, remember anything how it was before that. Like damn you if we gonna motherfucking give you history of yourself. Damn you if we gonna let you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, learn your native language. Damn, you be damned if we let you niggas, well, they'll be damned if they let you niggas you know what I'm saying, travel back to the homeland, try to find out your roots, shit like that. You nigga, these niggas, hell no, my nigga. They did this shit for a reason. Because they don't want you to, it's not that, I don't think whites hate, like really deep, really hate. I just think it's like, in their conqueror mentality, it's like, we can't allow you to take back something that we conquered. It's like we just can't allow it. We feel bad, you know what I'm saying? We have to slaughter, but so what, my nigga? We can't let you just come back and get this shit. We kill people for this. That's why I think. Hold on, I'm about to go back inside and do this. That's why I think. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Oh my god! Oh fuck no! No! All type of monsters over here. This shit look like Jumanji. That's why I say this. It's like, it's not even a it's not even that they hate blacks. I just think that they probably feel bad for killing and doing all this shit that they do, the higher ups or whatever. But it's like they can't take it back now because it's too much bloodshed have been spilled. It's like, what they gonna do? Just give everything back and tell people the truth? You gotta think of how many white people in the world that don't know that they great ancestors and all this shit, the family that they respect and love, have fucked over other people and killed, so they could be in the positions that they're in now. You gotta think how many people are like that. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's way too many, man. So I can't say I can't say I fought them. I don't like them. I don't like majority of most white people because it's just like they turn the other cheek when you get to stating facts and truth, or they just don't say anything at all. I can't understand for the life of me where white people come from. You can't tell me that they just originated in caves. Hell, white people can't even, like, while living on this planet, they can't even function. Like they still here sweating in the sun. They're not naturally in tune to rhythm, like every other life being on this earth. You know what I'm saying? They don't have, like, they have to be from some other planet. And I wouldn't be mad, or they could have to be like genetically modifiedly created in a lab or something. I wouldn't be mad if that was the case, but they won't tell you the truth because most of them don't know, and the ones that do know, they're keeping this shit a secret. Like Area 51s and all this. Why do you think that these things exist? It's not just for no reason. These things, I mean, like, why do you think these things exist and they're not telling you? It's not just for no reason. It's for sure a reason, but they're not going to tell you because they smart. They would know how much of an uproar this would. Like, you got to think 12-year-old white children, 14-year-old whites, like these young kids, they don't know that they originated from some other being, like planet and all this. And what would that do to their minds? What would that do to a child's mind? What would that do to, hell, an adult's mind that's being fed lies? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people in this world just never going to get it. And one of the main reasons they're never gonna get it is because they don't ever want to think for themselves. Because if you start to think, then you start going down the rabbit hole, then you start to be like, oh wait, oh shit, and then it's just like it would just have you paranoid to the point where you can't coexist with everyone else. I think that's where the movie The Matrix comes from. Like, if someone wakes up and starts really using their mind to think of like the possibilities that I be bringing up, it's just, that's scary. It's scary for them. Because now you got to coexist with people who don't even, like, they can't even tune into your ideas, and you're just all alone, and you're in this trapped mind state. You can't even run from it. You know what I'm saying? So it really is, what the shit? Let's just say 35. It really is scary, my nigga. I think I'm just going to end this shit right here, man. I'm probably going to catch y'all niggas up later, though. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna do a gameplay tonight. Probably gonna get on some Destroy All Humans, whatever it may be. Whatever it is what it is, man. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna eat something right now, though. But anyways, man, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Get back Route 3 times. Active game, Blurry 2K game. Risky. Go hard to go home. I'm out. I'll catch y'all later. Holla at me. Peace.